So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They seem to...
21 rebounds. No fucking rebounds. No, nothing. Look at these.
Still, I'm John Henry working hard in every season. Believe it. Henry gon' cut that wood by any means on, bro. It means everything to me. Rescue road, there's no telling what's going. Steaming, steaming. You the motor to my motor, got me working harder than a locomotive, baby. I'm the hero around this. You can save all that complaint. In a small pond, anyway. I can't help it that I wanna help everybody before myself. No, I'm the furthest thing from selfless. People need to understand. When you see us in the street,
With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Yeah, it was really just the failure to convert shots on a consistent basis. That's going to cost you games, believe me.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
This Clipper squad is quite the mix of players, Doris. Potentially the mix to make a run.
I mean, certainly you need seasoned veterans that can still get it done and young guys who can contribute. They've got both of those things and incredible depth. For the Clippers, to me, it's about one thing. How healthy are your stars?
And that one's good.
Lillard gets so much lift on his three-pointers. It's almost effortless how he shoots.
Pass to Zubac. It's good. Set up beautifully by George.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here's Lopez from the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Pass to George. Gets the three ball to go.
You've got to be in Paul George's shooting space in order to make him uncomfortable. You give him anything easy, look out.
For three, here's Lillard. The Clippers grab the miss. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
They looked lost in the final quarter. Couldn't keep it together at all. Miscommunications cost them that game.
How about Crowder's ability to start their offense with his defense? He's always keeping his hands moving.
Three-pointer, Harden. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
To the middle. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
There's the three. And that's good. Harden for 3. Harden's got 6.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Lopez, the screen. Down low. That shot missing. Great D that time from Zubac. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubac, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy. He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall. And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Kicks it to George. From outside the arc. Knocks down the long J. He has 6.
You have got to have the right focus and the right reads in the pick and roll. And Paul George making all the right decisions right now, slicing up the defense.
And Harden gets the double team. And stolen by Beasley. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Pushing it up now. Here's Crowder. Harden with the defensive effort.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Inside. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Pass to Coffey. Clock at 4. And here's Westbrook. Powell for 3. And the Clippers miss again.
And just a desperate play all the way around.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
Here's Coffey. Back to Westbrook. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. Leonard for 3. Rebound, Milwaukee. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
Now, these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight, could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road.
That one's no good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Lillard. 23 points his last outing. To the inside. Oh, Giannis dunks it home.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
Here's Leonard. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. The Clippers on top. They lead by 2. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Clippers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, some have called Kawhi Leonard a cyborg, but he said, quote, a coach can't put a battery in your back and tell you to play harder to go win games. You have to have the mindset, and you have to train your body to reach the level that you want to play at, guys.
No doubt, he is always locked in. Thanks, Allie. George's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Now, make no mistake, there's some big-time athleticism when you're talking about Malik Beasley. Rise up and finish at the cup.
Here's Westbrook. Damian Lillard with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Deflects the pass. The finish! And then Portis with the dunk.
And I love the balance for Lillard between scoring and passing. That time, finding his teammate for the great look.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And the Clippers have possession. Pass to George. Lays it up and banks it in. George has got 8 points.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
Here's Portis for 3. Harden with it. Puts up a deep 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Beasley outside. Portis right side. Back to Beasley. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Now, you love to see a guard like Malik Beasley take it down low and be willing to compete and make a shot.
And here's Brown for 3. Drills it from deep. Brown's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
Boy, Patrick Beverley, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
And that's his first triple this quarter. 3 total for the game.
Antetokounmpo, that's good.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Brown. Now here's Westbrook. Outside Harden. 5 to shoot. Now Brown. Zubac's inside. Harden from outside. Milwaukee with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Gallinari for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Gallinari's got his first 3 points of the game. Back to Harden. George outside. Let's go with a 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Gallinari. The three-pointer off the mark. The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Brown. On the wing, Harden. George outside. Three-pointer. Missed it. 5 for 7 from the field. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them.
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
George outside. Pass to Brown.
Substitution. Kawhi Leonard.
8 seconds left in the first half of basketball. To the paint. Out to Portis. 1 second left. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And the first half comes to a close in a tie game. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Harden into the lane. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And the Bucks making a change here.
Number 21.
George right side. Leonard outside. There's the triple. No good on that one. He's 5 for 8.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. You know, over his career, Paul George has racked up more than his fair share of accolades, Grant.
Well, he's a fixture at All-Star Weekend, that's for sure. Now, he's made the All-Defensive team more than a few times. He's had an outstanding career.
Well, that leadership from Lopez, wanting to get his guys involved with his passing ability.
Harden from outside. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, that is something else,
just
man!
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Here's Leonard. And the Clippers miss again.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Yeah, defense should know better than to concede a 3 to Kawhi. Boy, he stretched his range out over time.
For 3, here's Lillard. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
I just love the ball move.
Leonard outside. Pass to George. Out to Leonard. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. Leonard's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Now Lopez. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Lillard left side. From deep. Look at Lillard making it look easy.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Pass to man. Zubac screen. George for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. And Lopez gets it to go.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 10. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And the basket by Leonard. Pass to Portis. Beasley for 3. Rebound by the Clippers. It's George on the wing. The 3 ball. The rebound by Beasley. Crowder right side. Back to Portis. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. James Harden picks one up. That free throw misses. Good on the second one.
See by me.
And
See
so
by
it's
me.
Leonard who brings up the ball for the Clippers. 8-point game. Westbrook can't hit. Lillard looking around. Down low. Lopez. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Up and over Crowder. Outside Harden. From deep 3-point land. Can't hit that one.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
And the Clippers miss again.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Pulls it. Nails the baby hook. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
Boy, Brook Lopez making a difficult shot look easy. How about the focus down deep?
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks going into the break up 12. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Portis. Jacks up a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Westbrook into the lane. 3-pointer. And Highland good for 3. Highland's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Lillard up top. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And the Bucks lead by 14.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by George.
What a defensive play from Paul George. Send it back, big fella.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's Highland. Here's Powell. George outside. And the 3 off target.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
The 3, here's Lillard. Oh, that's his 8th make of the game. He's only missed 4 so far.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his confidence is through the roof.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He told his guys to, quote, turn it up, going on to say, only way we get out of this hole is with effort, incredible effort. So show me what you can do out there. It's a big ask, but we'll see what happens. Back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. Pass to Lillard. Turnaround Jay. And the shot goes in. Lillard's got 7 points here in the quarter.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
To the middle. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. That one is off. And George with some nice D. To the inside. Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
What a slick look by Paul George. Defense expecting him to shoot, but he decides otherwise.
And Giannis with the jam.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
George, a deep 3. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. George has got 19 points.
How about the range? I mean, that's big time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
And an excellent job distributing the ball tonight. You can really see his feel for the game.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. At one point, they led by 16.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Out to Lillard. Got a hand on it.
How about Zubac? Works so hard on the defensive end. Nicely done.
Gallinari for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league. Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Bucks.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And it was a team effort tonight, collecting their 39th victory of the year.
And having this win on the books might give them a little mental advantage the next 2 times these squads meet.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
George with a steal. Inside. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways. And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And Leonard drops them both. There's 21 seconds left in the game. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
George's shot is off. So this one belongs to the Bucks. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
Just in time.